Nice. Everybody, welcome. I've lost my voice. I don't know if you could hear it.
Wow.
Can you hear it or no?
Barely.
Yeah? It'll come back. It'll start to come out. This is AZD IMC Ministries. Well, let's get started. All right? We're going to talk about anything that's holding you back in life. Okay? And I have a solution to it. The Holy Bible, Jesus, and the Holy Spirit. That's been the way for me to gain the most freedom. This is ridiculous. Let's see what happens, okay? Let's get going. All right, I'm here to help you with anything. Who's online ready to go?
First up is Jose. Santa Maria.
What's up?
What's up, AZD? How you doing?
Hey, I'm doing good. What's going on?
It's all right. Yes. So yesterday, I was one of my closest relatives was like, "Well, bro, what are you looking at that right now?" I'm like, "Oh, I'm studying this guy named AZD, right? He teaches about relationships and the mind." And all of a sudden, he has a fucking medicine for me. "Oh, bro, you should have told me. I would have teach you that." I'm like, so I was just curious. What do you think about that? Like, people just, I don't know, they have a medicine for you, but all this fucking time, you see me suffer
He doesn't have
and
medicine.
struggling.
He doesn't have a medicine. What is he? Where is his medicine? What's his relationship like? Is he in a relationship? Can you hear me?
Yes, yeah.
Is he in a relationship?
Yeah, he's been married.
For how long?
Man, I don't know, but they've been together, and I know it's not a good relationship.
Well, then why would he have a medicine for you if he doesn't have a good relationship? What makes you think he has a medicine for you? That's retarded. Are you retarded? He has a shitty relationship.
No.
Is she fine? Is she pretty?
No.
Then what the fuck are you talking about? Why are you even bringing it up?
No,
Some piece of shit. Fuck him. Who is he?
Yes.
Who is he?
He's one of my uncles, man.
Fuck
And
your
it's always
uncle.
a family.
Fuck your uncle. Fucking faggot ass uncle of yours with the ugly ass fucking bitch ass relationship. Nasty ass hoe for a fucking wife. He's got medicine. Why does he take it himself first? He's dying. He's a fucking faggot.
Amen.
Bring him on. Bring him on. Tell him I call him a faggot. And have him come
Come
on.
on, fucking tell him.
I don't give a fuck what you tell him. I'm just saying, the point is, why you would think that he has medicine for you is retarded. Why would you think that?
I don't know. Like they think, like I know they. When they, I think what I was trying to say is, when people see you like doing something for yourself,
Yeah.
all of a sudden they come, they're like, "Oh yeah, you should have told me. I knew this. I knew that."
You should-
Like, what the
and
fuck?
that's what
Where-
you say. No, that's what you say. No, you don't. No, you don't. Why don't you tell him? No, you don't. You don't have a medicine for me. Why do you not tell him that? Why don't you tell him your relationship is shitty, your wife is ugly? So then you have to come here and tell me about that idiot. Why? Why don't you tell him you're an idiot, bro? Tell him, say, hey, you don't have medicine, uncle. What the hell are you talking about? It's like the dude's fucking fat telling you how to get skinny. What the fuck are you talking about? But why do you take it as a thing? Why just laugh at it? You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, yes. You know, we actually got into it. I was about to get into an argument, and I'm like, "Hey, thank you for looking out," and I just walked away. I was just wanted to say that, you know, people like always trying to help you out after they see you that you're trying to, do something better for yourself. I like that.
They don't want to help you out, bro. They don't know how to help you out. You have to stop listening to people. You gotta grow up. Everyone's gonna grow up. Why do you go take advice from people? And if you say like, well then I shouldn't take advice from you, then don't. But if you're gonna go somewhere and someone has something and they show you how to get it, that's different. I have what you want. I have the relationships everybody wants, okay? So that's why I give advice, otherwise don't take it. Even with me, you have to make sure the advice works for you. But you guys are adults, stop asking questions, right? So gay when we're around each other. So it's like, what do you think about that? I don't know what I think about that. Why are you such a fucking retard? Right? Why are you asking me what I think about that? It should be one man to another man. Right? Why do you care what I think about that? You don't have your own fucking brain, bro. Right? That's how every man has to think. You guys going around like asking permission from people to live your fucking lives. You gotta grow the fuck up, everyone. Okay? Oh, it's gonna be a good day, huh? Let's go. All right. So fuck your uncle. He doesn't know shit. All right? What an idiot the guy is. All right? And the bigger idiot is anybody listening to an idiot. So don't be a bigger idiot than him. Fuck him. All right, thank you, uncle. You got the medicine. Go ahead. Thank you. Put it on the fucking cabinet for me. I'll take it later. Okay. All right, who next?
I think it's Lucas. Lucas is next.
Lucas.
What's going on, sir? How you doing?
Hey, bro, how you doing, man?
Good, good. This is my first time tuning in. Not on your Instagram, but on the actual Zoom link, so I appreciate it.
Right on.
I just have a quick scenario to get your opinion on.
Okay.
I love going out with my friends on the weekends, some weeknights, but I'm also a firm believer in Jesus, and I also struggle with, the balance between, wanting to go and approach women, but also wanting to keep with my faith and keep with, just keeping with controlling my lust. So I was wondering how you find a balance with that.
Very easy. Very easy. Hold on, I'll tell you. So, what is the problem you're having with it? Is that you're lustful and you shouldn't be? Is that what your problem is?
I understand that there's a desire for women in my heart. It's just based on what I'm reading, it's tough to balance. It's tough to figure out what's the right move.
Right, that's a very difficult thing for a man. So, let's see, how do we start here? The first step is you have to check to see if you're, hold on, that's not right. Give me a second. Let's see. So let me just tell you where I'm at with it, okay? That would be the best way to do it. Nobody is going to interpret any book for me that I can clearly read the words and understand the definitions of. Now, if I was going to read a book in Chinese, I'd have a Chinese person interpret for me. But since I'm reading the Bible in English and I understand every fucking word myself, right? Then what I don't need is another man or woman to tell me what those words mean. Okay? I can understand myself. Based on my understanding of it, my life, I don't have a problem with it. Okay? Now, if I have multiple girlfriends and go to strip clubs and all that shit, right? And I don't have a problem with it, and it looks like nobody else has a real problem with it, who's around me, then maybe there's a way you can understand also. Because I'm not lustful, I'm not fucking weird, I'm not like, I'm not a sinner. But it's not for me to prove that to you or him or her, right? That's between me and God. End of story.
I understand.
Yeah. So I've worked it out. I've worked.
That's some great words. I have just I have a struggle in my heart.
Good.
Because God is telling me that my time isn't yet.
Good.
Because there's certain things in my life that I have to get situated before I introduce a wife into my situation.
Okay, then listen.
But I also love the nightlife.
Good. Good. So, all right. If you know the right thing to do, give a shit. You like the nightlife. So it's either excuse me. It's either God is telling you it's not time yet. If God is telling you it's not time yet, and you're thinking, well, I love the nightlife, then you're a fucking idiot. Straight up. If you think God is telling you it's not time yet, like if you believe in God, you're like, God is telling me it's not time yet, but I like the nightlife, then you fucking deserve to die right now, as far as I'm concerned. Or you don't believe it's God telling you that, Or it could not be God telling you that, or you're unsure there's a God. Because if you go, God is telling me this, but I really like the nightlife, that is absolute retardation of human soul, if you think about it. If there's a God, your creator, the mighty one says no, you're like, I want to go out. That's what it sounds like. It just sounds so fucking lame, I can't even deal with it. So, either you don't believe in God, you don't know it's God, or whatever the fuck else is going on. Let's get down to it. The problem I see is that people say they believe in God, they think they believe in God, all that shit. But they don't, right? Because once I understood, this is getting difficult on the throat here. Once I understood that there was a creator, that without a doubt there was a creator, right? That created me. Once without a doubt, I understood that. Once I understood the intention of what it would be to create me and my purpose in this life, right? To glorify God, the creator, to show you and everybody else that the God that created me is great. That's my purpose, nothing else. Everything else I don't give a fuck what you think of me or anything else, okay? That's the end of my story.
Nice.
If I continue to do what I do, which is keep winning times forever. And I tell you, God is in charge. God is the one doing it. Look at his life. Look at the life he's given us. Then I personally, I'm totally okay in life. Okay? But that's my understanding. Because I know God. I know that I've been created. I understand my purpose. And I don't buy any of the bullshit any stupid fucking human can tell me about how to worship God. They can all fucking go fucking die right now as far as I'm concerned. Who the fuck is gonna tell me how to have a relationship with God? Based on what, asshole? Where do you get your information that you're gonna tell me how to relate to the creator? That's a very big fucking claim of my fucking soul. And you don't got it, right? No one's gonna take my soul away. Fuck no. Fuck no. Me living like Jim Morrison. Fuck yeah. That's who I am. Now, maybe if you do that, or the preacher next door does that, or the husband next door does that, for sure they go to hell. Right? But I am not him, and you are not me. And God didn't make two of us the same, because why the fuck would he do that? Look at us. So everyone has to find their way. But you can't be confused like, I'm gonna go to nightlife, but God is telling me I'm not ready. Motherfucker, if God's telling you, shut the fuck up and don't do nothing. Because it's God. If you don't know if it's God telling you, then go to the fucking nightlife, live your goddamn life, and see what it's like. You make a mistake, you'll get corrected. Right? If you go to, you guys, stop reading shit to live your life. Go live your life and find out if it's right or wrong, okay? Don't listen when people say, don't do meth. Go do meth and either die or stop, right? Now, I don't need to do meth because I've watched it and I have no desire. But if you have to go ask somebody, bro, you think it's a good idea? No, man, motherfucker, shoot it up and fucking go to hell, okay? You gotta live your life. Stop reading about it, or talking about it, or thinking about it, or dreaming about it, or goaling about it, or motivating about it, or blogging about it. Meanwhile, you're dying, says the guy with no voice. Bro, no, motherfucker, I ain't dying. Okay, all right, so keep going. Next.
We got a couple guys. Victor is next.
Welcome.
Hello?
Yo.
AZD.
Yeah.
Nice talking to you for the first time.
Nice.
Second time I'm tuned into the podcast.
Okay.
And I have like one question for you.
Okay.
Like I have like my problem again when it comes to certain sticking points. Like I'm in a girl
I'll talk to her, we get it off, you know. She'll show me indicators of interest. All these different things, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Smooth conversation going. But then, like, if I get her number or her Instagram, you know, the conversation is no more. Or if it is, we go out, it's not really like, we go back out again. It's not really like, nothing is really happening. So I have my sticking points, and I now move to America, and I realize the same problems that I had in the country I was with before, I'm kind of having them here as well. So if you have any like pointers or anything like that could help me use my fleet rate as they call it, that would be really, really, really great.
I do have pointers. So let me just get it straight. You get her Instagram or phone number. Are you consistently going on dates, or you have a hard time going on dates? Where are you? Phone numbers or dates? Where are you getting stuck at?
I'm gonna start at the phone mainly.
You what?
I'm getting stuck when it is like I get the number and we're talking.
You don't know.
When we're talking,
You don't know what to. You don't know.
yeah.
You don't know what to do after you get the number.
Yeah, basically, I think that it's affecting me.
Yeah, of course.
Because I'm not seeing the results.
This is a great question because this is a big deal. So when you get her phone number, normally, normally, what is the reason between you and her in the conversation that you're exchanging phone numbers? So like you're talking to her and it's like, oh, you're cute, I should like take you on a date, or what's the reason why you exchange numbers normally before you get her number? What happens?
Okay, well, it's more like she's into me because of my accent and our dress and
Nice.
you know, we're talking, so
Yeah.
we're having like you
Swag.
know, a nice rapport.
Swag.
We're close, we're talking. Some of the girls, there was one girl, she was a waitress at Applebee's, right? And she literally wrote her number down
Nice.
on the receipt.
Nice.
So I was like, okay, babe, cool. I'm in there. Then
Then what did you text
something
her?
happened, right?
What did you text her?
Oh, I texted I texted the next evening. I say, hey, this is Victor, how you doing? And then she responded like a couple hours after.
What did she say?
Saying she said, hi, I remember you, and that was it.
Okay. And then what did you say?
And then I said, because I came back from a party, so I told her, I said, yeah, I'm just a little tired from our last night's party. You know, what you up to right now? And I got no answer.
Yep. Okay, let's back it up. She writes down her phone number, you told me.
Yeah.
How did this happen? You're eating, she walks up, writes it and gives it to you. How did this happen? It's all right here. This is where you're fucking up. I'll show you. So, how did this happen?
Well, she was the bartender in the middle, so we're sitting down where the bartender is.
Yeah.
So she's that person.
Yeah, I know Applebee's. Yeah, like that. You're in here.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Good. So I'm talking to my friend, I'm talking to the friends.
Good.
We're talking to her.
Yeah.
She's liking my accent most importantly.
Yeah.
And my friends are pointing out like, she's just loving that accent, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I said, alright, cool. And then we talked for like 2 minutes, and then when I'm about to leave, she writes the number down on the receipt.
And then what do you do or say after that? This is the important part.
I took the number, I took the receipt, and I was like, cool, no problem.
Nice.
And that was it. I kept it cool. I didn't rejoice about it because I didn't want to think that
that was
like
good.
if I don't get numbers.
Yeah, that was good. Now, I would like to show you what an expert does, okay? Because I get the bitch no matter what. So, I'm going to be you, and you're going to be her. You're going to give me your number, and I'm going to play it forward, and I want you to, as genuine as you can, be that woman and respond, okay?
Okay.
Hold on, man. Okay, so, We talk for 2 minutes. Ready? I'm you, you're her. Go ahead and give me the number and whatever. Did she say something? She just handed it to you.
He just handed it to me, like,
All right,
with
here I
the
go.
receipt and the number.
Here I go. I grab it. Ready? You're her. I see it, her number.
Mm-hmm.
Here I go. Ready? Watch. What's this for?
Well, I just think we should exchange numbers.
I know. But for what? You think I'm cute? Trying to date me? What do you want from me?
Okay, I get you.
No, answer,
I get you.
answer,
I get
answer,
you.
answer. I'm not done. I'm about to show you what I do.
Okay. I don't
You
know.
want to be friends?
I just think that you're kind of cute and I like your voice.
Okay.
You know.
Okay. All right, here's how we'll do it, okay? Because I get a lot of phone numbers. This happens a lot. I'm going to give you my phone number, okay? When you want to talk, text me, because I'm not going to text you. Do you want my phone number or not?
Okay, no problem.
Okay, well, here's my number. Look, you start the first text, and then I'll text freely after that. What's your name? Whatever. It's nice to meet you. All right, talk to you later. Boom. So I'm going to give her the responsibility if she gives me the, what's this for? Because if I reach out later, hey, I'm so-and-so, hey, I remember you, and there's nothing going on, well, then what the fuck? You gave me your number, bitch. Now you're going to make it look like I'm chasing you. You know what I mean?
Exactly,
I ain't chasing
yeah.
you, bitch. You gave me the number. So what's this for? Oh, I think you're cute. Thank you. No problem. I'll tell you what. I'm probably not going to text you because if I text you, you don't text back, I'm going to think you're probably rude and we'll never talk again. And I don't like that because I come here. So here's my number. Here it is. You text me first. I'll text you right back. I would love to talk to you outside. Do you like eating fucking sushi? Cool. We're going to go eat tomorrow. Maybe you come by. Nice meeting you. And I give her the responsibility. Now, let's go forward in what already has happened. You say to her, hey, I'm so-and-so. She goes, I remember. Then you say, I just came from a party, whatever the fuck you said. And then you ask, did you ask her a question and she didn't answer? How did your text end?
It ended because I was like, I think she's on games.
But
But
what
she
did-
just didn't.
What did you say? What
She was so thinking of me.
what did you say on your text? When I say how did it end, I mean, what was your final statement to her?
Oh, my final statement to her was, oh, because I'm also a chef, right?
Yeah.
So I cooked something and I sent her a picture. I said, I said, do you want some? And she was like, no response, you know, because we talked about it, right? That I'm a private chef.
Right.
Well, yeah.
Right. Exactly. I understand these girls. Yeah. So you extended too far. So now, the last text is, do you want some? Right?
Yeah.
If you like, this is already kind of lost, but if you're gonna go over there again, you can recover it. If you like, the next text will be later. At some point, you just say, not too late from there, but it would sound something like this. Let me see. Let me see. I would have to think about it. I don't even know if I want to text her, but I don't want to. I don't want this bitch leaving like that. We gotta fucking punish her. Hold on. No, that's not right. It's not right. Let me see. Here's the food. Okay. I would say some shit like this. Okay. Or I wouldn't even talk to this bitch and go out and see what would happen. But let's say I want to go in. I would say, listen. I would say, too late on the food. It was delicious. Now, last I recall, you gave me your phone number for me to call you. Or text you, whatever the fuck it was, right? You're a terrible communicator. It was nice meeting you. That's it. And I would send them. I would just end it with that. You know, if she answers that, then I would answer maybe, depending. But, you know, food was great. Too late you missed it. You gave me your number. I was under the impression you wanted to fucking talk. You're a terrible communicator. It was nice meeting you. Have a good day. And I dismissed the line. so that she doesn't think when she sees me, there's an open line, I want anything. We're done. It's over. You know, you gave me a number, you're bad. I tried. Like, I'm not. It's like, it doesn't make me less that she didn't communicate. That's what the problem is for guys.
Yeah.
They think we feel like we're less because she didn't hit us back. She's less. She gave her number. Even if you asked and she gave her number, she's still less for not answering. She shouldn't have done that. I'm the same guy. I haven't changed who the fuck I am. So if she can't communicate, we're done. It's over. That's fine. We'll move on. No big deal. So move right on. You sound like you're doing great. But when it comes to the phone number,
Yeah. I don't think it's a problem.
make them work for it a little bit and state the intention of the number. Like, if I'm gonna get your number, then it's not because I just wanna like hit you up and say hi. It will be like, Saturday, we're doing something, right? So let's plan it. Here's the number. I'll text you, let's coordinate and get going. That's the exchange of a phone number, is just for coordination. It's not to, people try to build a relationship on text and phone call. That's stupid. That's stupid. Right? That's text, phone call is to set up something. Relationship is built in person. Right? Okay. All right, man. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, thanks. Take care.
Take care. Okay. I have to bring down the voice a little bit. Who's next?
We have PS. If he's still on. You're muted, bro. There's a little microphone icon at the bottom left.
We should invite Jaime. Remember Jaime from Panja? To this. Send him a message. He should be on. You know what I mean? Hey, what's up, man?
Still muted.
You're muted. We can't hear you. Sorry.
Let me see if
Looks
I
like
can
he's-
unmute him. Give me a quick second.
Maybe it's us. Give us a second.
No, it's
Yeah, it's
PS.
not us.
Looks like he's driving. Maybe we just move on.
Yeah, it
Let him know so he knows what's
they
happening.
logged out.
Okay.
There you go. Okay, T-Bones.
Pop the question.
Oh,
Or today.
Good morning, fellas.
Hey, man. What's up?
Oh,
Oh.
dude. All morning communication, trying to make it count, make it mean something. It's a challenge, but I'm through it. So I got the boys going, got everybody going.
What do you mean? What do you mean? What are you talking about?
40 employees and
You have 40
$5 million
employees?
a year worth of work.
You have 40 employees?
Yeah.
Why are you paying me more? What the fuck? What the hell? I changed your fucking life. I give you a wife. You have 40 employees, you motherfucker. Get this guy out of here. 40 employees.
I'm on disability, man.
I should at least get 1,000 per employee. I need 40,000 from you next time.
I'm a minimalist.
Oh, good. Then give me fucking 500 per employee. 20,000. What's up, man? How's your wife? How's your wife? How's your wife?
Dude, she's so sweet. You know, she, we talked a little bit yesterday and FaceTimed and
Yeah. Hey,
obviously talked to her today.
did you know, Jaime, did you know he's getting married? Did you know he's getting married? Really? Since you were gone?
What the fuck?
Yeah, met a fine ass African bitch. Or chick, or woman, my bad. This is woman. He's gonna get married. He hasn't popped the question yet. Why have you not asked her yet? What are you looking for, a ring or what?
I texted her this morning the king and queen emoji. We'll see what she thinks about that. It's pretty classy.
Ah, fuck the emoji. Just get in there. Marry me, baby.
I don't know. I got to I know what you're saying. I hear what you're saying. Make it happen. Go. Time to go, baby.
Don't take my advice, bro. Don't take my advice. Don't take my
I
advice.
hear what you're saying.
Nah, fuck that. Don't take my advice. Keep doing what you're doing.
I'm seizing the day.
Yeah. It's okay. Listen. At least you know one thing. If a woman like that likes you, another woman like that likes you. That's what I know. Right? That's just what it is. You just gotta know it. Right? Once I got one fine woman, I would say it was over. Right? First fine woman I got was my mama. My mom. She's hella pretty. Right? First, my mom fell in love with me. Right? After that, it was easy. Because she was pretty. So, once you guys get one girl to like you, it's simple. It's the same formula. Alright? Now, some people never have a girl like them when you're fucked. You should go for ugly girls. Ugly girls need love too. Okay? They do. Yeah. I don't know who's that.
I'll tell you, it is pretty night and day, the difference between the cultures. You know, it's not, I've been talking to women on Facebook after the last 2 years in conversations trying to build a relationship like that. They're just saying, what a bunch of shit that is. But yeah, her West African upbringing and her just the way she's open to letting me treat her as the man is like green lights all the way.
Don't wait too long, man. Don't wait too long. That's it. Right.
No, I hear you. I hear what you're saying. She's gonna come down. I'm gonna say, hey, when are you coming? When are you coming to Prescott? And just kind of, or I'll go pick her up and bring her down here so I can keep my work going.
There you go.
And then spend time with her and see where it goes.
Let's do it. Good to see you.
I love you guys. Bye.
Oh, love you too. We're into LOVE now. Nice. Our relationship's developing. Alright, who next?
Next is Ja.
Ja. I was just thinking we have 2 black guys sitting over there.
Yeah.
And Ja's black too. That's 3 black guys sitting over there.
Wow.
It's a black team. Hold on, bro. I may have to go throw up in a second. Sometimes I cough so much I have to throw up. We're on the verge right now. We're very close. So I may just tell you run, but not there yet. Close. What's going on?
I'm good, bro. What's going on?
Just a lot of cough.
How you doing?
Other than the cough, everything's good.
Okay. I've been trying to catch your daily stuff, but I'm on vacation right now. So it's been a little keeping up, but
Why are you vacationing? Why are you vacationing? What's so cool about vacationing over there? What are you doing?
it's my girl. She it's her birthday, so it's mostly for her.
Oh yeah, men don't vacation. So you're over there for her birthday?
Yeah, I told her that same thing.
Yeah, you told her that, but you still went. What's your problem?
Huh?
You told her that, but you still went. What's your problem?
I'm sorry. Oh, she. What's her problem or my problem?
No,
I didn't hear what you said.
you went. You told her, but she still went.
It's her. I you know, she deserved it. She's
Why?
been good.
Why does she deserve it? What does she deserve? To run away from your life or what? What is she getting? I'm curious, Jaw. What is she getting on vacation that's so great right now that she doesn't have in her own life with you? Well, what is this enticement?
The main thing is we're from like the islands. It's a small group of islands.
Yeah.
So she's never left. So it's like her first time leaving and seeing, you know, like
See the
different
world.
stuff.
I see.
So
That makes
I know
sense.
that's exciting for her.
That makes
So,
sense. That makes sense.
Yeah, but it's been something that I've been putting off for like years because I'm like, we gotta grind, gotta save up the money because vacation is not important. It's not that important really for me personally. But you know, again,
So now all that money that you're gonna spend over there, when it's all over, from the beginning to the end, don't you think if you put that money in stocks or a business, it would be better?
that's what I'm doing. I
What
put
do you
my
mean?
money into trading.
No. The
And
money you're spending
work
on
better.
vacation with her is in the thousands. Wouldn't it be better to take that money and put it in a business or a stock instead of go vacation? Because all that money is now gonna go hotel, food, alcohol, flight, travel, shopping, right?
Yeah, that's true.
So why would you save? You said I kept telling her, not yet. We have to save money to go, because we have to have the money. Not yet. So that means you worked a lot to have all this money, so your girl can now go spend this money because she deserves
No,
it.
it's not exactly like that.
All right, then what is it?
Within, you know, it's not like within half the month to go. It was more like, you know, just chill and wait, you know, until I feel like I'm ready to go. That was mostly it.
And
But it wasn't an
and
issue.
where did that feeling come from? Suddenly.
The feeling was, I think it was a good time to do it because, you know, she's been with me for like 5 years. She's down with anything. I'm her first, like, you know.
Yeah.
So like, you know, eventually I want to treat her good someday.
I get
want to treat her good someday.
I get
Extra good.
I get it. I just think it's a waste of life, but I get it. Okay, what's going on?
Yeah, well, I also think a waste of time for me to come on here and a great day like you is talking and don't ask questions even if I don't have questions.
Right.
So it's like, you know, let me ask you a question. Like, for me, I've had this issue from a child where I was always like super sensitive towards people. I always could like tell what they're feeling, you know, how they think, and you know, that always been a problem for me because growing up, I would be like always trying to put myself in a position of like, how to put it, like, I always felt like whenever someone had a problem, it was a problem with me. But growing up, I realized it wasn't always me. So I was trying to figure out like, being like, kind of like extra sensitive towards how people move and, you know, all the tonalities they might use, their facial stuff and stuff like that, and take it onto yourself. Like, I've been dealing with that, so I was wondering, like, have you ever had any experience like that, and how would you deal with it?
Well, it doesn't sound to me like a problem of a man. It sounds like a problem of a woman. What do you think about that? I can't imagine as a
That's
man. I can't imagine as a man saying that. So what do you think about that? Because I mean, what, you have a problem with people's tonalities and body fucking whatever the fuck? Well, go ahead. Right, whatever. You know what I mean? Fucking do what you gotta do. That's how I feel about that.
So you're basically saying it's like whatever. It
I
doesn't
mean, why
matter.
wouldn't it be whatever is my question. Like, I have to be convinced why it shouldn't be whatever. Because I can't be convinced that somebody else's problems are my problems right now. Unless, like, if it's gonna make them swing a fist at me or shoot a gun or do some weird shit, then it's my problem, of course. But other than that, it's not my problem at all.
Yeah, that was mostly the situation though. I would be in situations where, you know, it'd be like serious situations and
Like physical. Like physical.
yeah,
That's
physical
different.
situations.
Yeah, that's different. Like I can't. Well, that's a physical situation. That's any creature defending itself. So I don't really then think about my emotions so much, you know. But other than that, if it's not a physical situation, then I don't have to worry about it. I just don't.
Well, yeah, the reason why I brought it up because I've been in a lot of physical situations. So even when I'm not in a physical situation,
Right.
I feel it's going to be.
Right. So go ahead and feel. Go ahead and feel that. It doesn't matter. Feel whatever you feel. We're men. We don't care how we feel. It is what it is. What is that? Hold on. Someone's
Yeah,
talking.
I got it.
Okay, so it's a feeling you have. So you say, yeah, I feel that. Yeah, but you're aware of it. So you and I, we have to overcome our feelings, right? Last night, I had a lot of feelings of sadness towards the end of the night, right? Whatever. Big deal. I kind of enjoyed it, to be honest.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it. I really did. I didn't want it to go away.
Well, the reason why I brought it up as a problem is because, you know, as I got more out into the world, like, I'll be around, like, for instance, like, people who don't really be in, like, serious situations, and I would kind of have, like, a more, how to say it, like, a little bit more aggressive, and I come off as, like, scary to them.
So do it.
And-
So it's okay. Like, I just stopped caring. It's fine. So let's say you come across scary to them, right? Fuck them.
Yeah.
You're not coming across scary to me. You're cool. Like, you're scary cool. You're not like scary like against me. I think you're scary, but I think you're scary in a cool way, right? So it is what it is. Like, you can't worry about what people think. Now, if you're doing something that you feel bad about, that's different. If you say, man, I'm being too aggressive and I don't like that, that's different. But if you're just being you and you're not feeling bad about it, and then people are saying you're too aggressive, well, maybe, I don't know, they're in the wrong place, you're in the wrong place, or they're too weak, or who knows? It's none of my business. But if I'm doing something that I feel is wrong, I'm not being righteous, that's a whole different conversation. And that's the only thing I'm ever worried about, really. I'm just only looking at, am I doing something? I'm not even looking at that. But if anything comes up, it will be that, oh, did I just do something, or am I about to do something that I don't think is right? Other than that, no more thought. Just go forward, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Then my thoughts come in about whatever, let's say, the schedule or the food or tiredness, basic thoughts. And then just live. Yeah, nothing else. Don't need to worry about nothing else, really.
But how do you handle it when you're dealing with business? You handle it the same way?
Yeah, I'm better with business. I'm better dealing with business because I think business is ridiculous. I can't take it seriously. I can't take it seriously. I just can't take it seriously. It's weird, right? Like, what is this shit that we take for my business, right? Like, if we're a tribe, I'm not in business, but if I have extra meat and you have some fucking salt, then here it is. It's not business. Like, bro, you want the meat? Fucking salt. I don't gotta do all that. That's business to me, is just that. I got something, I'm gonna give it out. Do you wanna give me your piece? That's enough. Let's move forward. Fuck it. That's business. So if we don't have enough money, it's time to what? Go out there and do more of it. I have to lecture more. I have to, put out a new product or something. If I need money, I have to do something about it. I have to do more. And if there's enough money, then I don't need to do that. I just keep going. Like, it's just the only thought about money. Is there enough for what's needed to move forward for me? But I want to live good. I want to live free. I don't want to live confined to money or banks or shit like that.
Yeah.
I'm a warrior.
That was why I quit my bookkeeping business, because I had to put on too much of a facade.
Yeah.
When I'm dealing with people.
You're a warrior.
I hate that shit.
You're a warrior. You're a dragon, Jaw. So like, you can't even do bookkeeping. If you do bookkeeping, do it as a dragon. Do it crazy, like whatever the fuck that means. Do it your way. That's what Manu told me. Do it your way, man. And then the world wants to see it. I'm doing this my way. I'm talking about Jesus my way. I'm talking about life, women, whatever the fuck, my way. So it's interesting. Right? I'm not sitting on another podcast. Fernando, can you find a few podcast fucking clips of men talking about women? Let's compare in a minute. Bring some top guys. Let's see what these fucking morons are saying about the same subject. Okay? Alright, anything else? Good to see you. Enjoy the vacation. See ya.
Yeah, good to see you. Good.
Okay, next.
Next is Bernard.
No, Bernard. Hey, brother.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Live from the mid-mat from Malta. I think you might recognize me.
From where?
I just was tuned in before.
What's
From Malta. From the mid-mat. Between Africa and Europe.
Said he's talked with you before. He's from Central Europe, Malta.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's hard to understand it. Right on. How you doing?
I apologize if the connection is a bit disturbed. So my question is this. So first of all, I would like to congratulate on the fact that the good deed that you are doing in preaching the word. I think that means a lot.
Yeah.
And you, it's what you say. I think it. The most important things more than anything else.
I agree. Yeah.
And I'm sure you're doing a great job in affecting each and every one of us every day.
Thank you.
You and your team. And do please keep it going.
Thank you.
Because
I
it
will.
takes courage and it takes a bold decision and action in life to do such a thing. So
Thank you.
thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you. That means a lot.
Second thing is that I start to understand that in this, I think in this world, the better you are in communication, as you preach, the better you are in communication, the better you are as a conversationalist. It will open doors and opportunities.
Right.
Wherever you are in this world.
For sure.
Whether it is dating women, whether it is connecting with people, whether it is for business,
Anything.
it will take you to heights where you never expected to go.
Yeah.
And that is a department where, this is a sector where I would like to focus on more and refine more, and this is my question. So how one should take this focus to keep refining himself
Okay. So I think
in this field?
in communication, nobody really taught me how to communicate. I was just a good communicator. But if I taught everybody else how to communicate. I think it's a gift for me, for sure, from God. And the way I would talk about it is, for example, like when you and I are talking right now, my level of comfort in speaking to you is very high. Like I'm speaking to you the way I would speak to, let's say, someone I've known for many, many years. Same sound, same rhythm, same everything's right. Plus, there's really nothing that I can think of that if you said would make me be like, whoa, don't say that. So I don't have any resistance to what you're gonna say. Also, there's nothing you could ask me that I would be like, well, I'm not gonna answer that because I don't care. So I have no resistance to being asked or spoken at from you. So that means there's not even a thought about like defending any of that shit. And it's comfortable. So now what do we got? What's next in communication? I guess the next thing is, it's obvious, right? It's obvious that somehow there's some kind of a care in what I'm doing. Like I give a shit. I'm not like being phony about it. I'm authentic. So that's part of it. If any of these are missing, something will fuck up. And then I'm authentic, I care. Also, it sounds like I know what I'm talking about. The tone of my voice, and there's an authoritative sound to it, and my gestures show that I know what I'm talking about. So like all these things are aligned like a necklace, like a pearl necklace, right? And one goes out, psh, the whole thing falls. So how does one do that? For me, I don't know. I really don't know. I think it was just, I don't know. But I'll keep doing it, and when I see it, I recognize it very clearly. I've always recognized good communication everywhere. So maybe that's how people will learn. They'll hear me talk, and then they'll hear good communication, and they'll go, oh, that's how it's supposed to be. And then they make necessary adjustments inside. Other than that, I have no idea how to do it. Because all the techniques are phony. Head up, posture back, deeper voice. Like, yeah, you should have a deeper voice, you should have eye contact, you should have posture. But if you're thinking about that, you're not going to communicate. You have to communicate naturally, and then your posture changes, your voice changes. Sometimes you look up, sometimes you look fucking down. Sometimes it's proper to have your voice up, sometimes down, sometimes your shoulders forward, sometimes back. So you can't be mechanical. Communication is organic, it's movement, it's like a river, right? It's always going, but it's different, but it's always the same river. So there's no set way to communicate besides know these things. There has to be attention to each other, there has to be interest, there has to be clarity, definitions have to be the same, respect. If you sprinkle some admiration, then you get a really nice communication, right? If you throw in any emotion like anger or jealous, any of that, you kind of explode it, right? It's a thing that you add and subtract things to it, right? If you have like a really just down, feeling bad, you add that, it brings people down. If you have enthusiasm, it brings them up. Right? If you smile and be warm, it creates a warm effect. But if your heart is cold and you're angry, then it ices the room. Like, you see, it's infinite, but it's cool to look at. So that's how I would do it. I would just observe it and fall in love with it, and then get better at it.
Perfect. Thank you.
Right on. That was a great question.
So So practically, it's to be it's like what Robert Greene sometimes has mentioned, that to be less in your thoughts, in your mind, and be more in the moment of who you are with or where you are at the moment as well. Yeah.
Yeah, well, the thing that's interesting, the thing that's really interesting is when I understood the Holy Spirit in regards to Jesus, the Holy Spirit, right? That right there began to fix itself, right? So Jesus leaves and says, I'm going to leave you guys this thing called the Holy Spirit. It's a spirit. It's an actual spirit. You know, back then it's a spirit. He says the spirit is going to help you. You know, it's going to know the truth. And it's going to do all these things. And so when I understood that, then what happened was the Holy Spirit, and still to this day, continues to get rid of whatever those things are. So I have less and less thoughts or emotions. Or in the beginning, it was like inside my head, I was getting corrected every second, every thought. For real. It felt like I was going crazy. But it cleaned out, right? I would wake up in the middle of the night and my thoughts were being cleaned out. It's a real shit. It's like the Matrix. So that's why I'm here doing this, because it's like real. We went out last night, and by the time we got into the limo just to drive, I think 4 people spoke. And it was so profound, so deep what they said, each guy, that before we even went out, it was already a bunch of miracles that happened, right? So we have to fit. It was so miraculous that at some point, you know, over like 14 guys looked at each other and were like, is this real? Like, are we tripping? Is this real? Are we on drugs? Is this a dream? Is everybody, it's like seeing a UFO and wondering whether it's fucking real or not. But a UFO is your own moment by moment experience of your own life. I mean, man, I don't even know what to say about this, bro. It's crazy cool. You guys gotta get on this shit. All right, back to you.
Yeah. I mean, I think that's answers most of my questions. So I think the next step is to follow through with the plan of action.
Yeah, you got
as in to refine it and get better at it. So I think the only way is not like an instruction manual. It's just as you're saying, you have to act. And you have to be out there and take the risk and see how it goes.
You have to be around this.
I mean, I understand that.
You have to be around this teaching.
Yeah, I understand the whole concept. So I as you said that, you know.
Yeah, you have to be around this teaching. You have to learn this stuff. So the next step is to do whatever the fuck that is that gets you more of this.
Yeah.
Because that's where it's at right now. Okay. Okay. Who's next?
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome, guys.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. It's nice to meet you, guys. I may go just another like 10
Yes,
minutes.
God
This
bless.
voice is getting really weak.
Yeah.
All right.
We've gone through a lot of guests.
Yeah, we done good.
Is PS on? He said that he left again.
Yeah,
Okay, if anybody else wants to speak, raise your hand.
What about in-house? What do we got in-house tonight?
Yeah, I got some.
You got some?
Yeah.
All right, let's go to Show Talk. My voice is getting nervous.
Yeah, man. Last night was fucking great, dude.
Wow.
Especially the car ride.
We always hear this.
The car ride is always the best. I mean,
Yeah.
I hate you talking about the car ride, but man, yeah, just your tapping process in the car, like it's definitely involving mine by observing you, and it was really good having Zothi's and Kaplan in the car last night. That was good.
It's better.
Yeah.
Right on.
Yeah, that was really
I
fun.
think it's better too.
Yeah, and really just observing how everyone else is tapping in, like in these like small gaps of time where we're parking the red light. I kind of just glance at everybody, see how everyone's process in the back. It's fascinating.
I bet that looks fascinating.
Yeah. And let's see. Yeah, it was, in my opinion, it was the best night that I think everyone's had. Like just observing everyone in the club last night.
Yeah.
Just seeing how.
At least the majority, over 70-80% had the best night probably.
Of our guys, you think?
Yeah. Is that what you're saying? Or
To me, I mean, it looked like everyone had a pretty. I mean, yeah, I would say minus 1 or 2 people.
Yeah.
Looking back at it, yeah. I would say there's about 2 people that didn't have a good time, at least that I observed.
from the outside, yeah.
Yeah. Otherwise, it was just it was really good seeing Adrian in field, like, because he got exactly what
That
he
was
wanted.
pleasant, yeah.
Yeah, he got exactly what he wanted. Like in a positive way, obviously. You know, he wanted more approaches.
Yeah.
So you got a lot. You know, he got
Don't
approached.
go into don't go into
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that, and then my internal process in the club was the best it's ever been. Like it, even though like there wasn't many interactions, I had a great time just being there. Like
Nice.
yeah, and the whole vanity thing, like I was telling you last night, like that is I'm not feeling that.
That's good, man.
Yeah, like I was saying last night when I turned it was funny. I turned my camera on to like record a video, and it was like the front facing camera, and I was looking at myself, and I was like, whoa, I fucking look different. Like
There you go.
it was actually not in a positive way either.
There you go.
Yeah, it was like, whoa, I don't look good right now. This is weird.
Right. That's right.
So I was like, whatever. Then I just flipped the camera and took the video, and then put the phone away, and that was it. Like that was the end of that moment right there.
That's right.
So yeah, I'm just excited for what's gonna happen next.
Yeah, you sound good.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay, who else? Anybody else in here? Smart, anything?
Sorry, I'll say something. Mike.
Yeah. Man, it's really a pleasure to be here in person. It's you know, especially watching Ministry. Been online, just watching Ministry for since the beginning, and haven't been here now. It's just everything coming to full fruition. So it's really amazing being here, and everything is real, right? Online, it's just online, and you hear the stories, you're witnessing everything that's changing from the outside, but having had been here and being in person, it's confirmation of just this process, and what we're here to do for the world, so it's it's amazing really to have reality on that, right?
Wow.
I can speak from that and share from my insights. I'm still streaming to IMC TV and
Tell us about that. How do they find you?
Yeah.
Wait, how many days have you been here now?
5 days.
So everybody check this out. He was online with you guys. He was from Arizona, one of our guys, right? So he just moved here. And he has on IMC TV, he has his own show.
Yeah.
So he's streaming. You should go and listen to his experience if you haven't been here. That's what he's saying. He's like, shit is very real, you know what I mean? So how do they find you?
Yeah, on Instagram at MASTERMIND.
Maybe someone type it for him, okay? Someone will put it up for you, right?
Yeah.
Alright, check out his stream, guys. Be good. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, just so having that as reality, and of course stepping in the field the last couple nights, or not last night, but nights before that, again was just confirmation of everything that we've been working on, especially character wise, and in Phoenix we were doing what we could to get into the strip clubs and whatnot, and just being out there, but it's obviously it's way different being a part of the tribe, and having more than 3 or 4 guys with you, and moving as a pack. It's just it's really it's a movie. It's it's coming to life, for myself, from my experience. So
Wow.
yeah, really
That's
pleasure.
really
to be
cool.
here. Yes, sir.
Right on. Okay, alright, that's it. Anybody else in house? You're gonna end it.
Yeah, let's say something.
Alright.
I was yesterday. I was working with. You did an exercise of listening to music, and you were walking and moving, and so I've been having my AirPod in my ear, even at the club, and I see the effect that it creates. Like the music moves me into that, and so I was just enjoying that. The word would be the swag of enjoying the music, and
Yeah.
just practicing it, because it was shifting.
Nice.
The other night, the music was changing, and I was like, this song doesn't feel good anymore. And so I see how that translates with the character, the music, and the taste. And so it was a good night. I had 2 good interactions, and just utilizing the tech that you've been teaching, and seeing where I guess my swag in set would be with the woman, and so exploring that more. Being aware
Nice.
of it. Yeah, thank you.
It's nice. Good. Anybody else inside?
I got one more.
Yo. Yo.
Let's see. Yesterday was man, it was very every day is interesting. But yesterday I got to see something very different perspective because before I went to the strip club with the gang and the brothers, I had a one-on-one chat with one of the brothers that we've seen online. That what he's going through was the same thing that I went through like 5 years ago. And I could see myself in the same shoes. He's walking the same shoes that I was in, so I could see myself in the other guy. And seeing that, it made me. No, it didn't make me. It was at that point inside there was. I felt the shit. It became easier to talk to other people to see that I've also could see the problems they're going through. That I've also been through them. That I've been in their shoes. And by seeing that, it makes it easier to listen to other people.
Hold on a second, okay?
Yeah, for sure.
I'm preaching, baby.
Oh, okay, I'll let you go.
Go online.
I can't.
Alright, I'll call you later. Bye. Alright, go ahead.
So that was really cool to see that because it's the same scenario. I was outside in the park and the guy was outside in the park. And that's how it all started with me when Captain Chris contacted me about moving. Same scenario, like his confidence, his conviction, literally got transferred across the phone call, and I was doing the same thing with the other guy.
Okay.
I was giving the assurance that not just the assurance, but giving the bigger picture of like how this is the best choice he can make, the best path.
Did he get it or not?
Let's see.
I felt I didn't get it.
No.
You was the greatest.
He needs to continue. We wanted to continue talking more, but I ran out of time. So he definitely wants to keep talking because he has more to get off. And then we went to going to the strip club in the ride driving with AZD Base 1. Oh man, last night it was something interesting happened to me in the car while everybody's stepping in. AZD's connecting. He has the music playing on, expressing himself. There was a moment where I slid away. I completely almost like passed out.
Wow.
And I had like a really intense dream. Honestly, that dream for me felt like a lifetime of experience.
I don't doubt it, bro. I don't doubt it. Tell me about it.
Bro, in that dream, the only thing I remember is that there were so many women and they were all really grateful for what we were doing.
Yep.
A lot of them, bro.
Felt like a lifetime.
Yeah.
In that little moment.
Bro.
Yep.
And by the time I came back in my car, I was in the car with Base 1 everybody, I was like, where are we going? Literally.
Yep.
Sense of location, everything was gone. It's like, man, I had to recollect myself. Like, with the bros.
Bro.
Yeah.
It just happened. Rewind the tape. You'll see it happen with you and me. I was just gone. Did anybody notice it or not?
I flipped the camera because we were just asleep right now.
Did you know that? No, I was aware of everything you were saying. But exactly that just happened. Yeah, my body looked asleep. Yeah.
You're sleeping so
Right, yeah. It would just happen. And so, man, it's a trip. I know exactly what you're saying. That was, whatever was out here was not what was in here. In here was a long time.
Very long time.
Yeah, I'm still coming back.
Yeah.
Wow, what a trip.
What it is, what a trip, because that affected me going to the strip club. The strip club did not feel the same. It's like, I wasn't in my body to be in the strip club. It was just, man, one thing about not just feeling more alive, but somehow the strip club was more, man, what was the second word? It was like for me it was like going to I feel like going to a park and everything was familiar. No one was a stranger in there.
Wow.
That's the best way I can describe it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Wow.
That's really cool though. Did it stay with you? Or did it go away?
No, it didn't go away. It's still with me.
Today too?
Today too. Even more today.
People don't feel like a stranger.
They don't feel like a stranger.
You remember when I used to say that or no? I said that years ago. I said it's like there's no space between me and people when I exit off. And I forget they're over there. Yeah. Suddenly they say something, I'm like, wait, I forgot that they don't know me. That's exactly right. I know exactly what you mean. That's so cool, dude.
Hella cool, man.
What the fuck? All right, listen, we gotta go. See you guys. Amen. All glory to God. Find out if God is real. See what happens. All right, let's do it. See you guys.